All right, we're continuing our story here. We found the sun, we found the new and the full because they're always in nice straight lines. We know that a moon that is getting bigger from a new to a full is a waxing moon. It can make bees. A moon that's getting smaller, it's going from a full to new, is a decreasing or a waning moon. And a crescent moon is any moon that is less than half bright, which is closest to the new moon. We have one more phases to look at, and that is going to be the gibbous moon, right? The gibbous moon. And when you say the word gibbous, our gibbous moons are going to be moons that are more than half bright, right? More than half bright. So if we go back and look at these pictures of our phases of the moon, right? We said these are all crescents up here, right? These are all crescents because they're less than half. These ones are crescents too because they're less than half. This one and this one are quarter moons because they're exactly half. But all these moons in the middle, except the middle because that's our full. But these two moons and these two moons, we call these gibbous moons. And gibbous moons just simply mean that more than half of them are bright. So when viewed from Earth, we can see that more than half the moon is bright, right? More than half is bright. So these are our gibbous. These are waxing gibbous because if you make the bees, this is the light is on the right. If you make the bee, the light is on the right. These ones are waning gibbous because the light is on the left. I can make my D's, right? Waxing gibbous, waning gibbous. So let's go back and let's put that into our notes. But a gibbous moon just means it is a moon that is more than half bright. That is a gibbous moon. Just make that nice and big. All right. And we also want to recognize, we're going to look at our other picture, but we're going to see it's exactly the opposite of the crescent. So these ones, a gibbous moons, are always closest to the full moon. There are the phases right before and right after the full moon. All right, and so let's just really quickly take a pic, right? Here's the sun, here's our new, so these two are crescents, right? The one that's furthest, this is our full, so these two over here are our gibbous moons. This one is a waxing because it's getting bigger to the full. This one's a waning gibbous because it's getting smaller. Same thing, we look at this picture, the sun is here. So this is our new, so these are crescents. We go across to the furthest. These two are gibbuses because they are the closest to the full moon. And when we look at our pictures, right, we can actually kind of, let's see, if we copy this, a gibbous moon is just simply going to be one that looks like it's more than half. So that one would be like a waning gibbous. Again, our pictures are not to scale, but they should help us give us some perspective, right? And this would be a waxing gibbous because it's kind of making a lowercase b. All right, so gibbous moons more than half bright.